What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Now here I thought with my little tiny brain that the reason why Naruto was so popular in the West for some decades was the 4Kids One Piece censorship. I don't know, for those who may have watched One Piece for a really long time, once upon a time it was on 4Kids and it was heavily censored to a ridiculous degree, as we see from the example of the pictures that are coming up on your screen. But it seems I have the wrong opinion, because we have an interesting interview to look at that involved one former editor of Naruto in the year 2019, as well as some former Shonen Jump editors of certain popular titles like Dragon Ball. They have some opinions of why Naruto became very popular in the West. Now, Kosuke Yahagi served as a Naruto main editor from chapter 1 to chapter 402. So you could see that he was there from the beginning. And of course, they had to compete with a manga that came out 2 years prior, which was One Piece. He noted that One Piece builds its world like an RPG, with each new arc introducing a fresh setting, a clear objective, and character development that propels the story forward.
Correct!
This structure, coupled with the intricate connections between characters and overarching themes, made the series multifaceted. And of course, I have to 1000% agree with this gentleman's statement, because One Piece, its story, its characters, its lore, its world building, etc., 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 is unlike anything I have ever read or watched ever. And especially with the latest chapter 1138. If you know, you know. But it was a good reminder of the genius that is Oda Sensei. Now let's move on to Naruto. He contrasted this with Naruto, explaining that while it contains drama, it leaned more on action and visual appeal, making it easier to grasp at a glance. He also revealed that the author Masashi Kishimoto himself admitted that competing with One Piece in terms of storytelling was nearly impossible, which led Naruto to focus on action and visual appeal instead.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Some editors during the interview noted that Naruto's Hollywood-style narrative structure made it more digestible to international audiences. Yahagi agreed to the sentiment, stating that One Piece theatrical storytelling and deep-rooted drama required greater literacy and reading comprehension to fully appreciate.
Slow! They call you slow!
Continuing, which a lot of Western audiences didn't have when it came to Japanese manga because of how it was rooted in Japanese culture. In contrast, Naruto's straightforward progression aligned more with Hollywood narrative conventions, which according to him contributed to its global success.
Recognize.
But before we go on further to hear more about this discussion about Naruto and why it was successful in the West, if you're enjoying the video, you're enjoying the kicks and giggles, you're enjoying the informative information, this nice interesting discussion that might turn into a war between One Piece and Naruto fans all over again. But if you're enjoying the video still, hit the subscribe button. On this channel we talk about anime news, manga news, and everything in between. So again, if this video puts a smile on your face, hit the like and subscribe button. So let's get back into the discussion. So here are Yahagi's words in full detail. He says, and I quote, "One Piece has an incredibly engaging drama. In contrast, Naruto is more about action and the parts that are easy to understand. I have kids, and when I show them something, the thing they struggle with the most is the drama. Kids can't just look at a visually appealing image and think, that feels good. For example, if a picture has strong perspective or if the sky is properly drawn, they'll say, I like this. So whether something is immediately interesting or not depends a lot on how it looks at first glance. We've been reading manga so long that we tend to dive deeper into its appeal, right? But many people overseas don't quite get Japanese manga. I think it's because they lack the literacy or reading comprehension skills to fully understand it. So ultimately, I think Naruto doesn't require that level of reading comprehension to enjoy.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Another former editor of Dragon Ball, Kazuhiko Torishima, pointed out that Naruto was all about ninjas. And you know, and your childhood know, and I know, and my childhood know that we all love ninjas.
Yes, son, yes. Go up. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Thank you.
So this is what Mr. Torishima said. First of all, Naruto is about ninjas. Ninjas are incredibly popular overseas. On the other hand, the concept of pirates exists outside Japan as well. Also, as Matsuyama-san and Yahagi-san said, One Piece relies heavily on emotional drama. This kind of drama resonates with Japanese people but tends to be off-putting overseas because it's too sentimental.
To this day! To this day!
And another factor is the way the characters and scenes are presented. Honestly, I think Naruto has a more effective visual style. Kishimoto Sensei is better at it. And that brings it to an end. That's the end of that 2019 interview. So let us know in the comments. We know that there's this ongoing strange war between One Piece and Naruto, even though the authors, the mangakas are friends with each other, Kishimoto and Oda Sensei. We know they are friends with each other, but so when it comes to this interesting discussion, keep it civil in the comments. Remember, we all have feelings and emotions. But anyway, I would love to hear your comments on this. Do you think those reasons are valid reasons why Naruto became popular in the West because of its simplistic style? And do you feel that One Piece is a very complicated story? I think that it is, but of course you could feel free to disagree with me in the comments. And popping up on your screen right now is a very interesting article on CBR's website, 10 ways in which the Boruto anime is better than Naruto and Naruto Shippuden.
Finally!
But in order for you to be able to access that lovely video, you have to click on you guessed it, the subscribe button. So I'll see you there. So that's it. I'll go on.